It's Friday night. Chores are all done. Um, April 7th. Skidding out some firewood. Doing something different this year. And instead of cutting it in the woods, splitting it, and piling it where it lands, I decided to put this grapple to use. Therefore, I'm cutting them into lengths, bringing them to camp here, to the landing. Basically, the firewood landing into the field here. This is what's left to the firewood from this year. Not much. Not a whole lot. So decided to piece it in the woods and skid it out. Cut it, split it, stack it here. We've had this skidder for probably 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Dad had purchased it, and once its use was gone for him, he was going to sell it, and I didn't want it to go anywhere, so I bought it from him. And it sits right over here, and it's just been sitting there. I don't think it's been run for 2 years. So putting it to use. This is my Friday night. This is also camp. This is hunting camp. This is the Vieser Farm Hardwoods. It's chock full of maple. Now you'll see I have beech. The beech is dying here, so we haven't cut a stick of maple except for blowdowns for a few years, for firewood. The beech is dying, so we're taking all the beech out, and there's a good amount left. You'll probably see the farm in the background. Yep, the farm's there, and hunting camp is here, which is not very common for a lot of people. Farming is 7 days a week, 12 hours a day minimum if you're lucky. So when it comes to hunting season, which we practice very much, all the uncles and cousins and brothers and dad and myself and brother-in-laws, we have hunting camp here in this beautiful hardwoods so we can enjoy it. Wake up with a little bit of a hangover and do chores quick, head out to the blinds. I'll do a video sometime about this hardwoods. It's something pretty special. We have done Dad had this select cut over 15 years ago by family members that have a logging company. They did a very good job. Since then, we've done about 2 or 3 maple veneer jobs out of here. Just selectively going around the woods and judging out good trees. And there is a pile of veneer grade logs in here. And not to mention firewoods. This is almost a 60-acre hardwoods stand. This has supplied firewood for me, my dad, my grandfather, and my grandfather's father. So you're talking well over 100 years worth of firewood. And if times get tight, cut a little bit to sell, or there's some good saw logs in here. But anyway, this is my Friday night. I may or may not have a 12-pack of Miller Lite with me. And skidding out some firewood. All right, bye.